Comsi Corporation. We own property on some of the most highly traveled roads in order to keep merchandise safe at night and on weekends. The biggest property is in Tecunuman, with a capacity to hold more than 100 containers and sleeping facilities for 100 security guards. This facility is on a hill, which has helped keep the merchandise safe when it floods during rainy season. This location also has a closed-circuit camera security system and an access control to the facility. There's also a reasonably priced restaurant on site. A resting area for the drivers round out the amenities on site. And we are building a shooting range facility for future use. Our second property is in Ciudad Pedro de Alvarado, 20 meters from the border between Guatemala and El Salvador. This property has the capacity to hold 30 containers, and we are currently enlarging this area. This facility also has a restaurant. Our third property is in El Salvador in Achedura. This property has the capacity to hold 15 containers. Our fourth property is in El Amatillo, El Salvador, on the border between El Salvador and Honduras. The merchandise that goes to south-central Honduras, Nicaragua, and Costa Rica go through this warehouse. This site has the capacity to hold 50 containers and bathrooms for the drivers and security guards. Our fifth property is in Nicaragua, on the border called El Guasaule. This site holds more than 100 containers. Our sixth property is in the seaport Santo Tomás de Castilla and can hold between 8 to 10 containers. This site is useful for merchandise going to El Salvador or Guatemala, as it is well located, as it isn't safe to travel at night on this road. Our seventh property is a small but useful property located in San Pedro Sula, Honduras. It is used mainly to hold containers overnight, as it isn't recommended to travel this road at night. It has the capacity to hold 6 containers. In the future, we are planning to expand to 3 more locations in Central America to offer more secure sites. In addition to our properties, which we do not charge for, we have our own radio communication network, which connects all over Central America. This means that when any of our men are in danger or at risk, everyone in the network is aware of the situation. We have an extra value in that if the client requests the whereabouts of their merchandise. We can tell you exactly where it is and where it will be at what time. We can personalize this information for every client. Comsi Corporation.